All right, welcome back to episode number 7 of the Just Noise podcast, where Leigh is dying and we are back on it. Don't forget that you can hear us everywhere you get your podcast, being Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, and all those other sexy little places. Don't forget, if you want to hear them in your eyeballs, go to youtube.com/@justnoisepodcast, which is our best platform to date. So now we're going to start the episode. Before we get into the real episode, trying the coffees, because this is a big thing every week, if they're good or if they're shit. Mine's not great. But
Mine's good.
Oh, damn.
Mine's real good.
Okay, it's okay. Let's crack into the rest of the episode.
Same thing every week. How was it? How was it?
That was the most energy I've ever seen you have at the start of the podcast. I love it. My week was pretty good. I hurt my shoulder. Playing backyard cricket. Bowl 4 and over.
Yeah.
But no first bowls, and they gave me an extra bowl. And then watched the Super Bowl. 10 years straight, I've watched it.
I've seen that, and with the same person, yeah?
Yeah, same person, 10
that's
years in a
cool.
row, which is pretty wild. We went to the city, got drunk by like midday. It was awesome.
One of the sports bars in Crown?
Yeah, it was fucking packed. We got there at like 7:45 in the morning. People everywhere. Like a sea of humans.
That's crazy.
But other than that, they're the other two things I did all
I think it
week.
was the longest Super Bowl in history. Like
Yeah,
match.
well, they brought out the new format of OT,
Yeah.
which is
First
awesome.
score wins, yeah.
Awesome.
Is that how it is?
I've seen the only 2 OTs in Super Bowl history ever, and I've seen both of them.
Fuck, that's cool.
It was very cool. And yeah, it was a crazy game. Crazy day, actually. Really, 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 really good vibes.
And then you...
In a bar, everyone was just, every time like something would happen, everyone would be up
Oh,
together.
really?
It was like real
There wasn't
cool.
like a divide?
Nah,
That's cool.
even though there was heaps of people supporting different teams, everyone was just having the best fucking
it's
time.
cool. Do they make it sort of like American-y? Like,
Yeah, I got a hat and everything.
Oh, really?
And they give you like, they have specials on wings and
cool.
Budweiser buckets
Is
and
it
stuff.
ticketed? Or is it just...
No,
Oh,
you
that's
just,
cool.
but if you don't get there at 8 in the morning, you're not getting
Good
the
luck,
seat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's wild.
And I've seen you won some chips.
Oh, yeah, shit. How the fuck did I
Yeah.
forget that? On the way out, I had $5 in my wallet that I just remembered I had. And I'm like, oh, this guy that doesn't score all the time scored the game-winning touchdown. So I put money on his number. Won, walked off. I'm like, that's good.
That's a win.
Yeah, but yeah, that were the only 2 things I did. 2 good things, but other than that, weekend, pretty much same old, same old.
Same old.
Yourself?
Same old, same old.
Oh,
Pretty-
actually,
Pretty boring week.
I seen you on the weekend.
Yeah, I was getting, yeah. So that was good. Yeah, just work and then had a gathering at my joint, which was
It
good.
was a fun... Uh-oh. No, we're good. It was a fun gathering.
Yeah. So then, other than that, not much actually. I've got 2 off now, so I'm playing golf tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? I got asked to play golf today, but
Tomorrow
I
morning.
work like a loser.
Everyone's used to you having. Oh no, yesterday off.
Yes, day off, yeah. Yeah, your gathering was fun, but here's the thing. You know too many people.
Yeah, I know it's cooked.
Oh, my
It's
God.
not even that though. It's just family, man. So many members of the family.
Yeah, actually, wild. Here's an idea. Just cut your family up.
Just start.
Just
doing
right
that.
now. Just like
Start ranking them by how they treat you as
Every
they
party, invite 10 less.
Make a little tier list.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Actually, think about that. So just the basic stuff. Work, little gathering, seeing your pretty face, and then that's it. Oh, the heat was a bit ridiculous.
Oh, a bit ridiculous.
I'm a bit over it, to be honest. Now.
Same. Let's
I
go.
sort of get to
winter.
this point where I miss hot weather, then I get hot weather, then I'm over hot weather,
Never
and now
get
I
it.
want cold weather.
Never get it. I
Yeah.
always over hot weather.
Yeah.
Even in winter, if the day is too hot, I get angry.
Yeah,
Just give me my fucking 14-degree day max.
I'm very much over it at the minute.
Yeah.
I'm very much.
I don't care if it's raining or not. Just don't give me the hotness. Just give me a cold day. I'm happy.
I do have a little question for you though, and it's sort of it's not really a question. I don't need your permission, but I want your opinion.
Okay. Oh, this is... I'm nervous.
I'll tell you what it is first, and then I'll give you some context. So then it's not
Okay.
just like something random, right?
What would you need my permission for?
No, I don't need your permission. I need your opinion.
Okay, what would you need my opinion on?
So I've been thinking. I think I want to buy some rollerblades. Hear me out.
Nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear
Back
it.
in the day,
Back in the day when I was 7, they were the best fucking thing in the
no,
world.
I was like 16, I reckon. I was fucking cruising on them bad boys. We used to go to the rollerblading center all the time. They're the best fun. Is it not allowed?
I mean, it's legally, it is.
I think it might be illegal.
You know what? It actually could be.
Like-
I've not checked the laws in a while.
Like in my head, I'm thinking rollerblading would be sick fun. And then I think if I was someone walking the dog and I seen like a 30-year-old bloke just cruising down on some fucking
I clothesline
rollerblades,
him.
yeah, like then I'll. Yeah.
Honestly, rollerblading
like
is
it.
super fun.
Oh,
It's one
dude,
of those
ridiculous.
things where it's like,
It's just not socially acceptable.
nah. You see, when you see people rollerblade, you go, their parents left. Yeah, they struggle.
He's trying to find them. He's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to find them.
They read books at lunchtime at school.
So is that a no?
Can I get a pair? We go together.
Yeah, I'm down for that. They're pretty expensive though.
Here's the thing: where's your ideal blade?
Bro, I'll do it everywhere.
Like along the beach, or you just out in the street?
Well,
fucking-
that's where you do, like along the beach seems like the good spot.
right. That's where it's.
But
I think it's
you got a lot of
acceptable.
eyeballs. So then,
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
at it.
really?
It's like great rollerblade.
so around the streets is not allowed.
Now, if you're out the front of your house,
If I rollerbladed here, I'd be fucking wrecked.
round of applause if you fucking rollerblade here. No, it's. Look, I think it is socially weird, but I think it's socially weird depending on the content. If you rollerblade into the supermarket to get some milk, keep going. Go find your dad.
Imagine just walking through this.
Yeah, not happening.
Just like down the aisles.
But if you're like cruising along the beach or something, or even taking a dog for like a run, it's okay. I think if you use rollerblades as transport, no.
Oh.
If you use rollerblades,
No, I didn't want to use them as transport, but like just like
no,
cruising.
you just
like cruising around.
yeah. So if
Yeah.
you use them like recreationally,
Yeah, that's what I'm
like
talking
just
about, yeah.
taking the dog.
No,
for,
yeah, not a motor transport.
yeah. Motor transport, no go. And big thing, if you're wearing pads,
Oh, no, we're not
go
wearing pads.
fuck
We're not
yourself.
wearing pads. I used to be fucking elite rollerblader, bro.
Yeah,
Not
same.
Not like at
God,
skate
yeah.
parks and shit, but like
At the ring and stuff,
bro.
yeah.
I used to win the limbo and
Actually, the
everything.
wife's family used to own it.
yeah, my
So
mates used to own it too.
We probably
at
fucking
some
ran
stage.
into each other a bunch of times.
Probably. My
Wild.
mates, when I used to go hit that, my best mate's parents bought it, so back those would have been back in the
Yeah,
early
Yeah,
2000s.
Crazy. But yeah, consensus is you can buy them if you get me a pair.
Can you guys let me know if it's acceptable for me to buy some rollerblades and cruise around?
Here's
And if
another
you've
question.
seen someone like me just rollerblading down the street, what are you thinking? I want to know. What's the
I'm
thoughts?
turning into a monkey. I'm shitting my hand. I'm throwing it at you.
That's a general consensus I get when I think about it. But
Dual wheel or like blades?
nah, full blade.
Blades, yeah, cool.
Yeah. But I used to take the 2 middle wheels out.
So you could do grindies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Love
And
it,
then
love
we
it.
experimented
We actually had
like
a good as pair that had a gap already in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is
that's
sick.
good. And you can tell the difference if you have like a good pair of blades. or shit
Absolutely.
ones.
Oh, bro, that's great. This brings back the old days. Actually, old days.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the era? So many people are complaining now about like our internet speeds.
Yeah.
Do you remember dial-up, bro?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many of you guys can relate to this, but how good was it when you're mid-game, mid-Diablo 3, I reckon, online, and then you hear the phone ring and you're like, it's silly.
The
like,
thing is,
fuck.
the ring happens, then the
Yeah,
disconnect.
you knew it was coming.
It doesn't disconnect you first. It rings first.
I couldn't remember exactly. If it rang out, did it disconnect you?
Yeah.
Or is it
as
if
soon
they
as,
fucking
as
picked
soon
it
as
up?
that line started, it would. So as
Yeah.
soon as the ring come through, your internet was just so slow that it still hadn't cut off yet.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It used to
As
kill
soon
you,
as that
yeah.
ring came through, gone. Internet
Like,
gone.
think about how fucking nuts that is.
And a fucking big ass screen, the massive.
With a big thing
yeah,
like that.
bro.
Bro, we're coming a long way.
Bro, Warcraft 3 online was what I used to do. There was
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, bro.
Mine
Warcraft
went,
3 was
I think it went,
wild.
for me, like, obviously, basically, Pokemon's on Game Boys and that. And then I think it went,
I just sold my black and white for like $200.
I remember you saying that. It's fucking not bad.
Crazy.
Not bad. I mean, if you hold it for another 10 years, it's probably worth more.
Yeah, I
but-
know, but fuck, there's already so much junk in my room.
Yeah. But, yeah, I think I went to then Diablo 3 and then OSRS.
Yeah, old school RS used to play on dial-up as well. And also, one of the funnest things about dial-up, porn. Bro, you'd wait 30 minutes just to see Areola.
Porn?
It would be like, 1 pixel load.
Buffer.
1 pixel load. 1 pixel load. And you're like, yeah, I see a top lit. 1 pixel load.
Do you know?
My jaw's like, fucking.
Do you know where I reckon computers are now lacking though? Do you remember like the old like games that were inbuilt into the computers, like pinball and stuff?
Oh yes, and Minesweeper was one of the OG ones. Yeah,
I mean,
pinball, bro.
And they've got Minesweeper now, but it's like fucking.
Is it? I don't know if my computer has it.
I think you have to search it, and then it's like in the place and.
Oh, it's penis size.
But I think they went
pinball was
sense.
violent. Me and my brothers used to do like high score, like like game for game, literally fisticuffs.
Yeah.
If he beat me, oh bro, I'd be fucking punching him in the teeth.
Even like PlayStation 1 days, man. Like, do you remember how you used to have to get like the fucking like the triangle thing to connect more controllers?
Yeah.
Like things were so basic back in the day.
I know, but always
memory cards.
You grew up with a sister though.
Memory cards.
You don't have the competitive
never
violence that we had.
No.
My brother broke a controller on my head when we got this basketball game, and I got become better than him because he'd always beat me at games, and he fucking lost it. Breaks it on my head and just starts laying into me. I'm like,
does he game anymore?
Nah.
So just lost interest.
Yeah, they're old. I think they're only gaming.
We're old now.
I know, right? But we still play games.
Probably more than ever.
Oh, actually, another thing with the nostalgia throwback. Trying to get the fucking bunny ears on your antenna on your TV to get signal, bro.
Oh, yeah. You're trying to like turn it?
Yeah. And you like, mum will be watching the TV and she'll be like, and you'll be sitting there. But when you touched it, it was perfect.
It just needed touch.
Yeah, so if something important was coming up, they're just like, just go.
I feel like the best troubleshoot everyone used to do is walk up to it.
Yes, or the TVs that had the knobs where you had to change the channel. Click, click, click. And you just change it back, and you change it back again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a day.
Even like the original Game Boys, like the colors and stuff, even the black and white ones.
Yeah.
And then you had the plug-in light.
Light that come over the top. Yes.
You remember seeing people like playing like a little over the top light.
Even like going forward a little bit. I remember my first laptop was like.
Yeah, mine was a HP.
Mine was a Toshiba. I could have fucking built a house out of it. Shit was massive.
I remember I used to originally when I started gaming, I used to just game on laptops.
Yeah. Same. Keyboard, swipe pad too. Everything was on swipey swipe.
I used to plug in a mouse, but then I used to just so I could take it to my mate's place because he lived behind me, but he only had a computer. And then I blew 3 graphics cards out of laptops, I think.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
And then they weren't as customizable as they are now.
Yeah, I don't think graphics cards really existed back then for gaming.
Well,
it was like,
I think they did. They did,
but Microsoft Word.
I think they did. I just had no education about them, so I was like I was running them through the ground.
Ultra settings and
throttle
everything. Yeah. Oh my god, that's like such a good throwback.
Yeah.
People just won't know the times now.
No.
The struggles. No one's gonna.
People
are already complaining now that our Wi-Fi is too slow.
Yeah.
Bro,
I remember when, like, back even just like with ADSL2, like wireless type.
Yeah.
At my parents' place, and
it was broadband. That's what it was called. Yeah, broadband.
Dog shit speeds, and then they got NBN, and the speeds were still like weren't great.
Yeah.
And then I built my new house where they like done all the wiring properly.
Yeah.
And now I never complain about internet.
Yeah,
I did like a 36 gig update.
But even Americans come over here and they're fucking sick, but they're fucking wieners.
I think we are still backwards. Like I think even Thailand had better internet before us.
He did a big fucking upgrade for NBN and did it wrong.
Yeah.
It would cost him the same amount of money to do it properly and do it. And he's like,
well, even like you've got the problem now.
What?
Like your fucking NBN wires are just hanging out of the fucking ground.
That's just blokes being blokes out there. Rocked up.
There you go. You would knock off on a Friday, mate.
Just sit on top.
Just tuck her under the dirt.
Oh god, there's a cable at the front of my house that's meant to be 200 mil deep, which is about as big as my dick deep, and they've just come here.
Big dick.
And sat it on top and just threw some bark over.
Yeah, literally.
Bark ridiculous.
And then he's just dug his lawn up and now he's fucking got the cable just hanging out.
Oh, love
you
it.
You gotta love people.
Oh, fuck, I love it.
Also, big topic this week. She's in town. Queen Tay-Tay.
Oh, Super Bowl. Every time her face come on, cheer. It was a drinking game. Really? It was a drinking game.
Everyone got involved?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have seen, but Sportsbet had like funny ass markets, like
really?
overs, unders, how many times they'd pan to her and shit. And
the actual Super Bowl had statistics of Travis Kelce's performance when Taylor Swift was that game.
Yeah.
Like actual on the screen.
That shit's important for bettors. No shit.
Fuck.
Like it's actually
blew my mind, bro.
I had 2 bets. one was like a multi within the game. Lost one leg because Stick didn't get a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then the other one was the first song Usher would perform in the halftime show.
That's a bet?
Yeah,
Oh
like they
my
had heaps of
God.
novelty ones. They were pretty good. The one I put on, I think I would put on Falling in Love Again,
Oh, yeah.
which I thought he'd come out upbeat. But yeah, it didn't get up, so fuck me.
Oh, you got fucked twice.
But yeah, Queen Tay in town.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. I'm hoping you haven't seen it, right?
Okay.
And then I'll give you a random thing.
If it's anything to do with Super Bowl, I've seen a lot of it.
No. It's just solely Tay.
Okay.
Queen Tay.
Queen Tay.
World Tour has officially started, whatever. What do you reckon's reported how much money she'll make from the World Tour, if any?
Well, she bought a private jet for the tour.
Tax
So, true, actually. So I'm going to say, if you're just going, I'm going on world tour, I need to buy myself a jet. You got to assume you got to make more money than that.
Or you got to assume...
It was a big jet too.
Or you got to assume it cost more to hire it than it would to buy it for that amount. I don't know how long a world tour is going to take type thing.
But then again, you'll find if you got to spend more money on your plane than you got to make on your tour, you're not going to do it because you're touring for negative money then. I'm going to say... it's so hard. I'm going to say... Is it being reported?
Yeah, I've seen the same number pop up multiple times when I've searched it.
I'm going to throw out a random number.
No one's going to know her exact accounts, but it'd be rough.
Knowing that a private jet... Here's a fun fact for you. I actually went into a deep dive on...
They also would have good resale.
Yeah, private jet. And once you buy them, you can charter them. Once you're done with them.
She'd
I
probably
went
sell
into
it back
a
for just
massive
as much.
amount of deep dive into private jet purchases. So I know the jet she bought would be about 130 million. So I'm going to say she's got to make 327 million and some change.
So it is reported that she's going to make 4.1 billion from the World Tour.
Gross or net profit?
Just
because
how much she's
if
gonna
the
make.
World Tour could pull in that much, but she doesn't see every dollar.
No, I don't. That would be what she makes pre.
Yeah, that's what all comes in.
Yeah, 4.1 billion. They reckon post this World Tour, she'll take over Beyonce.
Where the fuck did her fame come from? It's Travis Kelce.
She's fucking good looking though. I just.
Yeah, I agree, but I think she's...
Like her music, I don't really.
If we were to play the game overrated, underrated, where are you putting her?
Music-wise, for me personally, overrated.
Yeah, same.
I put Miley's music over her.
I just don't think anyone is that popular.
But 4.1 billion is actually nuts.
It is a number.
It's nuts.
It is a number.
And then I heard another stat on the radio when I drove to work yesterday. She flew in a plane solely just for outfits.
Huh? Like she got a wardrobe in the air.
The plane is just all her outfits.
You know what? If I had that money too, I'd be doing that shit.
And then I was thinking, like, that sounds ridiculous. But then I don't know how many shows she's doing, right? So say she's got 5 outfits per show. Like,
yeah, but
she's
wouldn't
not
she
going
just do
home.
the same outfits?
Nah.
They're like
That's
rip-offs.
criminal. That's
Wait,
criminal.
really?
Yeah, I don't think artists...
Don't they do like the same dances and shit?
Yeah, but they'll do I think they'll do a different outfit every show and then multiple outfits per show.
Or just change the colour, yeah, surely.
I don't
Surely
know.
you're not going that wild.
That's what I'm struggling with now, my outfits.
Yeah, same. I fucking look
I'm
like a
trying
moron
I'm not
today.
trying to wear the same thing.
Literally, I looked different
twice,
5
and then
minutes ago.
We should get a stylist to stylist. For
True.
Any stylists out there?
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
actually a good idea.
4.1 billion is actually nuts.
Yeah, that's silly. You know what I would do with that? I'd buy like every donut king in the world.
That's random.
I just think it'd be a cool flex.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I own every donut king.
Yeah, I'll change it to...
Could probably think of it 4.1 billion better things,
But, well, that's what I would do with it.
a donut king. At least I get free donuts, actually. Not bad. Get it.
Actually, you know what? After that, you could go fuck yourself. You can donut my ass.
Every donut king's got a sign, do not serve, and it's in my face.
There's a wanted poster in every fucking thing.
FBI most wanted.
Yeah, here's the thing with people as famous as Taylor Swift and with that much money. If I had that much money, I'm doing the same shit they're doing. But do I think like the people falling on their knees, crying to the sky that they got a Taylor Swift ticket? Go fuck yourselves.
Could you imagine having that influence on people, though?
I'd hate it.
Like, could you imagine?
Imagine the pressure.
Yeah, well, like, literally everything you do would affect that person that
Literally.
feels that way.
You say, oh, I'm actually not going to upload this song today. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Like, you get the worst messages ever.
That's what I was thinking
you
too.
couldn't comprehend it.
That's what I was thinking too about Travis Kelce, right? Like, the boys know he's goated.
Boys.
And they know him. But, like, if they break
I
up,
think she's
the amount of hate this guy's going to get.
Got a question for that very topic.
Oh, yeah.
Before the hate. You go with the hate?
Yeah, so, like, it's a very risky game. Like, yeah, she's good looking and whatever else. But, like, you say yes to commit to that relationship. If anything happens from that point, unless she's not known to come out and be like, oh, it's super amicable and like,
no. It's always like,
friends.
fuck
it's
that.
a whole album's coming out about you.
What do you reckon the song's going to be called?
Yeah, I don't know.
When they break up.
You reckon you got to...
100% there's a song. Wrong end zone.
He's got the pooper.
Oh.
Wrong end zone. Or friend zone.
Ooh.
Fuck, you do heaps. Get out of my zone.
Defensive linebacker.
But yeah, it's a risky game.
Yeah, but
I
his
mean, I
stonks.
just post it. Oh yeah,
because we're all like.
Well, he was already in males.
Yeah,
he's already had high stonks.
But like
now
sporting
worldwide,
males.
Yeah, now he's getting girls watching.
He's got everything.
He'd have girlfriends now. Everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I got a friend now that first year watching. Guess who they're a fan of?
Travis Kelce. Yeah, wonder
the
why.
The Chiefs. I'm like, makes sense.
Even the Chiefs would see.
Bro, Chiefs are.
They pay for
the whole post game. They're interviewing the Kansas City Chiefs team about the Super Bowl, but about Taylor Swift being there. Not about the Super Bowl itself. Like, how the fuck do you have that much influence? Yeah. That is wild.
She actually might be a bit of a movement, to be honest. Like, she's wild, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
And this world tour, right, 4.1 billion reported to make, she's not even doing every state in Australia. She's only doing Melbourne, Sydney, 3 shows, not going to New Zealand, nothing.
I mean, mate, you say that like it's wrong.
No, I mean, I get... I
think if I was Taylor Swift and you said we're going to Australia, I'll go just Melbourne, Sydney, and what the fuck else am I going to do?
I'd probably go to New Zealand, though.
Why?
It's a whole like little fucking...
Yeah, they fly over anyway.
Well, that's what's happening now. Like, the demand's so high.
Yeah, fuck them.
But should have like 110,000.
New Zealand's
she's
like...
on MCG too. So about 110,000.
New Zealand's like the lesser Australia anyway.
Yeah.
It's like going to Brisbane.
Again, you might have some enemies coming your way, I reckon. Possibly.
It's just like a small little... it's like a suburb of Australia. Yeah, honestly, good on her. Because Brisbane, maybe. But anywhere else, I'm not going to Perth.
You'd probably either pick just Perth or South Australia, given... South Australia would be closer to Melbourne. Anyway.
Yeah, South Australia. Yeah. If you go on South Australia, you are going to a church.
You're probably the wrong end of Australia. So.
And if you go into New Zealand, just expect a lot of sheep at the show.
Hey. A couple of barbars.
I need to go toilet.
Oh, he's going to do poos. Hey, you beautiful human things.
Yeah, you. I'm here to tell you that you can listen to us everywhere you get your podcasts, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
You rather watch us, head over to that YouTube channel where you can watch us in live time. Make sure you're following too, because a lot of you filthy little animals aren't following or subscribed, I should say. So make sure you hit that button.
And if you want to follow us on social media, we have our TikTok where all our short form content is going up. If you want to join the conversation, we have an Instagram also at Just Noise Podcast. And furthermore than that, we have a Discord channel as well. Link will be in the description below. Now let's crack back into the rest of the episode. All right, it's time for the People's Segment.
Our favorite segmente.
A segmento. Okay, today we got another question from the Instagram.
Yeah, good or bad? Where's the sit?
It's a normal sort of one. It's a one that I think everyone...
It's a midi?
Midi. It's a midi.
She's a midi.
Because everyone's got to have an answer to this.
Yeah,
that's the
true.
thing.
Yeah.
I feel like these ones are good because everyone will have an answer.
Yeah, okay.
It's not like what
I reckon thought just come right then, hit the brain. Now it's coming out of the mouth. Instead of putting in your top 3, because I think people must be finding it hard, let's just do what your top 1 would be.
Oh yeah.
They put in their top 1.
Yeah, put in the comment section of this week's your number 1.
Your number uno.
Your number uno. There's just 2 of us, so we need to go threesies. Threesies.
Your number itch.
The top 3 for the week is I forgot. It is, what is your go-to beverage on a hot summer day?
Oh, this is going to be controversial for the boys.
This is going to be hard for me.
This is going to be hard for the boys, this one.
Because do I go...
Do you go water with ice or do you go some flavour?
Yeah, right?
Or
I think
alcoholic. I think you got to go water with ice as well. Just, it has to be there. Where? I don't know, but it has to be there. Because you think about you just like
I think I got my number one.
Number one. Fuck, all right.
You got one?
Now let me think. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't think you drink this actually, so this is definitely not it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sprite.
Can of Coke.
What did you say?
Can of Coke.
See, I think
Same family.
I think a cold can.
Cold can of soft drink.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay.
Agreed. Number one. Done.
We agreed.
Easy.
Canned soft drink.
Yeah, and I'm not even against cracking it and putting it in a glass of ice, but
yeah,
nice
it has to come
can.
out of the can. I agree.
Nice
okay.
cold can.
I don't care what soft drink you pick. Canned soft drink is number one.
Yeah.
Because I know people don't drink Sprite, people don't drink Coke. You can have your Fantas. I don't give a fuck what you have. Just take it out of a can and drink the fucking thing.
Yeah, that nice cold soft drink on a hot day.
Number one. Oh, good. That's crazy.
And then we'll put in the H2O. Not that I drink much of it, but like
I drink
satisfaction
so much
of
water.
like getting the water in when you're dehydrated.
Yeah,
is good.
glugging down some fucking.
Now the third or possible second, whichever way we rank them, is going to be a tough one, I think.
Yeah.
Because alcohol, we're on different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
We'll come in the middle and meet.
Yeah.
But
I do
your
like
go-to
a
is a
fucking
beer.
ice cold beer.
If I wanted to
on a
drink
hot
cat
day.
piss, I'd drink cat piss.
Yeah.
Type thing, you know what I
If
mean?
it was ice cold, go for it.
Yeah.
If you're drinking freshly warm cat piss on a hot day, you got problems.
But a hot day, nice glass of spirits would be nice with some ice in it.
Yeah, like a mixed
Because it's sort of like a soft drink, right?
Yeah, I could do that.
A nice
Do you drink
drink.
cider?
Yeah, I like cider.
See, I think spirits, they can be a bit heavy for a summer day. Like I would rather drink like a
I can see
beer
that.
or a spirit or like a sparkling wine, but you don't drink that. But like something straight out of the cold bottle.
Yeah.
Not like you pour a warm
Well,
whiskey in with
you can get a
Coke and
spirit
ice.
in like a nice glass bottle
Yeah,
that's cold.
but like
But I get what you mean about the heavy.
yeah.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean there. And
Let's be very vague this one and say a nice cold
alcoholic beverage. I'll put that at 3 then because it's very vague. So we'll go
canned
nice
soft drink.
cold.
All right, let's write it down.
Cold's
Write it
the
down.
key too. Has to be fucking cold.
Everything has to be like
Yeah.
out of the fucking freezer cold. All right, canned soft drink, number one. H2O, cold, icy H2O, number 2. And then a cold alcoholic beverage
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
of your choice.
happy with
Preferably
it.
not like a spirit or something.
We're gonna
Like a cider or something like that.
close the padlock,
Yep, lock it in.
grab the key, lock it
Oh, I
in.
went the wrong
Oh, you
way.
swallowed. Story.
Yeah, do whatever you want
Yeah,
with the key.
that's
but
the top 3.
put your top summer beverage in the comment section. Just top one this week. We're
The
gonna
top
make it.
one.
We're gonna make it easy for you. Head over to the YouTube. Put your number one in the comment section, or get fucked. Actually, no. Someone messaged me the other day saying, I don't know why, but I started saying, "Go fuck yourself."
Oh, really?
Someone started saying it because I've been saying it so much. I'm like, yes, I'm Taylor Swift level of changing
We're
lives.
influencing people.
Yeah, when they said that, I'm like,
You've made it, yeah.
Go
That's
fuck
when you sort of know you made it.
I sort of gave them the nod of approval. Go fuck yourselves.
Go fuck yourself, fellas.
Yeah, I'm glad someone started doing that because I've been saying it more than I realized.
Yeah,
I watched
well,
back the other
We
episode.
actually swear a bit.
Yeah, but not the bad words. Have you noticed? I cut them out. I cut them out big time.
The first step was
The first episode
you went a bit,
was
you went a bit
wild.
Yeah, you went a bit rogue on that.
Wild.
Dropping C-bombs off front.
Oh, that was crazy. Okay, here's a controversial one.
Ooh, controversy.
Toothpaste.
Yep.
You scrunching or you rolling to get the end of the toothpaste out of the tube?
Oh,
Like you giving it the or you giving it the
bro, I don't think I do either.
huh?
No shit. I think I do like this.
Don't brush your teeth?
Is this psychotic, actually? You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
Or
are
like-
psychotic. I think that's like a squeeze, but for
It's a neat squeeze.
wieners. You're a wiener. Who the fuck does that?
I think I was psycho.
It's like you're getting, you know when you get the fucking yogurt tubes but as a
Yeah,
kid?
that's sort of like, sort of the same technique.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
That's weird.
I think am I psycho?
You're weird. You need to see someone.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone who does
Yeah,
that.
I think I do that. I don't. If I was to pick one out of two, though, it'd be folder.
Oh yeah, you know what you are? You're a little prissy bitch, actually. I've come to notice you're just a prissy.
What are you just like? You just haven't even got your toothbrush anymore.
Straight in the mouth. The freshest breath is when it's down back. Yeah, you are just a clean little.
No,
we are different like that though. You're just a clean little
weasel?
fucking idiot. I'm out here fast and loose, just fucking throwing shit
It's not
around.
even fast and loose though.
Yeah, bro.
You're just fucking
quick.
reckless. Wait, why are you putting toothpaste in your mouth first of all?
No, on the toothbrush, bro. I'm just like a.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even get it all.
Yeah, you just squeeze the bottom, and then you squeeze like you're fucking milking a cow.
Like a teeth.
Yeah, it's a teeth, but a tooth teeth.
Are you, no. You'd be the type of guy that still uses the fucking bubblegum flavour.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, see? Like, and I'm the psycho. You're a
I still
scrunchy
buy
fucking...
Minions toothpaste. No, I said it. I said the word. We'll beat that word out. But yeah, you are just a neat little bitch.
Yeah, I think it's just, yeah.
You're the type of guy that folds dirty laundry.
No.
Absolutely. You're fucking out here pushing out your toothpaste like
Are you a
surgical.
scruncher with toilet paper then?
I'm a bofer. I'll get it, fold it out, and then grab it tightly like a scrunch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise, how's it going to go in my bum hole?
It's like, oh. Don't forget.
I can't even right up in my stomach.
I'm getting all that shit out of there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a folder with toilet paper, so it actually kind of makes sense now.
Yeah, you are. That's what I mean. You are just a prissy little... It's because you grew up with a sister, I reckon. Big influence.
No, I don't think we're wiping our ass together. That's a bit weird, but...
No, but you're probably brushing your teeth at the same time. Mum and dad are like, go brush your teeth. And you're in there like, okay, I like doing what my sister does.
If you were to look at us, though, you'd actually say folder scruncher.
Yeah.
You would, yeah?
Yeah, this is visually, we look like
Folder and scruncher.
petite little bitch.
Nah,
Just
don't that.
rough, tough, rugged dude.
Just a fucking dumbass. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard... To go back to the where the topic was meant to start, how the fuck did you get to this little scissor action?
No, not
bullshit?
scissoring. I'm not scissoring.
Yeah, you're
It's
different.
Clipping. It's a clip and slide.
Clip and slide.
Clip and slide technique.
You know what?
I might have made something.
Because I've never seen anyone do it, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, well, you're going to get 100% of the stuff in... Well, maybe not 100, it's a big call. But you're going to get a majority of it out. One.
Yeah. I'm the type of guy, if I just can't get the toothpaste off, I'll just rip the end off and shove my toothbrush in there.
Yeah, so you're fucking reckless, bro.
Convenient.
No, reckless.
Effective.
No,
is what I am.
opposite. Way more effort fucking ripping that off, putting toothpaste in, ripping it out.
You're something else. We're moving on.
All right, well, who the fuck agrees with who? Fold or scrunchy?
Yeah, it's absolutely...
Clip and slide? Rip the fucking head off.
The scrunch is just... It's so... You got the toothbrush...
I might start off scrunching, but...
Here's the scenario.
It only happens towards the end, let's be honest.
Toothbrush.
Yeah.
Empty-ish tube of toothpaste. Squeeze. Oh, done. Your technique. Toothbrush. I'll just put it down on my, my little clean bench and I'll sit here.
No. That's where you're wrong. You can... No, I'm not rolling it. You clip, slide, get it to the top. Then you just grab the actual head like this. And when you bend the tube...
You are a serial...
When you bend the tube against it, it comes out, right? Because it pushes it down.
I'm like
so then you
nervous
just
sitting in a
get
room by myself with you sometimes with the way you talk. You're crazy.
But if it gets to the very end, yeah, you place it on the bench and you fucking...
Oh, no, you don't.
Squeezing that for dear life. We're getting every little centimetre of toothpaste out of that bitch.
Oh, you've actually hurt my soul.
I feel like I'll win the debate, though. I feel like if the people get amongst this one...
You know what? I'm not wrong because they're all idiots.
No, that's where you're wrong, my friend. That's where you're wrong.
All right, let's fucking drop that one. On topic then. Would you rather never be able to brush your teeth again or never be able to wipe your ass?
Oh. That's
Yeah.
both criminal.
But right,
That's both criminal.
you can fold and scrunch whatever the fuck you want, but you can't do one of
Oh,
them.
bro, that's criminal, actually. It's a lose-lose.
That's
fucked. I've never
I've
never had that
a
one.
loopy. I think I found a loopy on this one.
Yours.
You give it. What?
Yours is it's gonna be fucking stupid. I can almost guess it. I reckon.
Nah, you go.
I can almost guess it. That's how fucking stupid you are. Fuck, it's a lose-lose, bro.
Yeah.
Either when you're talking to people, you're killing them.
Here's the biggest thing.
And you got fluffy teeth. Or you're not going to wipe your ass and you're just going to stink and people.
It's actually a loop both ends, bro. You don't think like.
No, I've definitely.
You're not up here.
I can almost guess what you're going to say. And
The IQ on me is fucking astronomical.
This is where you're wrong.
Sometimes I can't find hats that fit my head because my brain is so big.
I can't wear the Christmas hats out of the bonbons.
Oh, my head is actually big, not because I'm smart though.
Yeah, my head's
just a big.
My
head.
head's a big thing too.
Yeah.
They always break.
I need to go hat shopping.
Yeah.
Just off topic for a second. I need to go hat shopping because I've realized doing this.
Let someone pick
my
out for you.
hair.
I send you a link and you buy it.
What we'll do is we'll go take photos of hats and put it on Instagram.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'm always down for some hats.
Can't.
All right.
Can't do one or the other, and you have to pick. You have to pick that you can't do it.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wipe my ass. I found a loophole.
I'm
picking not brush teeth.
Okay. You want to explain your loophole?
Yep. I'm just gonna chew chewy and stuff, and Listerine and do that stuff.
That's pretty good.
That's a smart loophole.
Better than mine.
Yours is. let me just try and speak it out of my mouth into yours. Oh, that's so weird.
You are. We realize in this episode you odd.
Yeah.
You're very
strange. All right. You're gonna say I'm not gonna wipe my ass. I'm then gonna use my toothbrush for the toothpaste and wipe my ass.
He's taking the mic. He's left the building. Holy shit.
Is that not it?
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I'm not wiping my ass, but I'm only going to shit when I need a shower.
Oh, that's not a bad loophole. Stinky shower though.
Stank shower.
That's a stank shower.
I think I built a shower just for my bum hole. Or, thought of it just on the fly.
Mine was on the fire too.
Bidet. So technically
that's
wiping
a
your
loophole.
ass. That's a loophole. And you get the ones now you can actually buy the actual like Japanese ones that come out and fucking and they do it in the toilet.
This turned into the most hardest thing. Then now it's the most easiest.
Right, there's so many. And a tooth one, just get all your teeth pulled and have falsies.
That's probably the most extreme end of the spectrum.
But works.
Optional. It's an
right?
option.
There's loopholes in this.
Yeah.
But yeah, not wiping the bum hole is definitely better. Fuck not brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
I think bum hole is way easier.
But if you were to Listerine and chew chewy, I think you'd have the same effect of like no furriness and fresh breath.
Yeah, but I still feel like it's not.
Because like what happens if you're out near shit? You know what I mean? There's no bidet then. You fucked.
True.
But whenever I'm out, I can always pop some gum.
True. Like the loophole is sketchy.
Yeah, we haven't really thought about the loophole.
No, what I'll do is I'll just carry a like spray bottle around with me. And I'll take a shit and...
hairdresser.
And then just dance it off. Because I can't wipe the wetness off. I just fucking stand up, do a little jiggle.
Oh, imagine that. Flicking off, yeah.
Is that what you're doing? I didn't know what sound you were.
Sound effects could use some work.
I think you were using being Donald Duck.
Oh. No, we're not doing animal sounds again. Fuck that. That was embarrassing.
Oh, that was fucking one of the funniest things we've ever done, actually.
We're not doing that again.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not brushing your teeth, gum and Listerine. I am absolutely just shitting and dingleberries.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, animals do it all the time.
Dingleberries is fucked, actually, when you said that's wild.
Do you have a hairy asshole?
Don't we all?
Mine's not that hairy.
No, I don't think I'm like extreme hair.
I'm not like
no hairy bum
I'm not like
cheeks
struggling like.
Do people have hairy bum cheeks like guys? I don't have hairy bum
Oh,
cheeks.
I assume so. I assume
people
like
with hairy backs and shit are
Europeans, bro.
crazy.
If you those like real hairy ones, I assume it doesn't stop.
I reckon you're on the like when you got like the hairy shoulder blades and back and stuff. Yeah, you're on the hairy spectrum.
Yeah,
you're on the very hairy
like
spectrum.
I actually commend those people for being able to function with it. If I had,
I didn't even have chest hair.
I'd neither. I got like one the other day and I pulled it out.
I didn't have. Yeah, fuck
I'm
that.
like, fuck this. Just get rid of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah. I couldn't be a hairy dude.
Yeah.
I'd
Wonder if that's our Scottish
struggle.
inness that aren't hairy.
Maybe. But
Because like to have
I already
two guys
overheat
have
too.
no chest hair's a bit strange in one room, I reckon. Usually there's like
we're a questionable duo here.
We're found.
We're weird. We're very.
Discovered we're both a bit weird.
We're not the normalest people. But yeah, I already overheat. So imagine having an extra layer of. Like,
I think working where you work doesn't help you with heat though.
No, I've always been like this. Always.
Yeah, but I think this has made it worse. It would make it worse. 100%.
Yeah, if it's like 12 degrees on the way home after work, I'll have the aircon on because it's too hot.
Yeah,
it's wild. It's wild.
You just like climatized to being in Antarctica.
Yeah.
And then you get in the car. Yeah.
Actually,
I reckon definitely would have played a role.
Maybe I need hair. Maybe it would help me where I work. That's actually wild.
I worked in a fridge.
You were the chicken.
And I reckon same thing. It was like tiniest bit warm on the way home.
Aircon, yeah. Well, for me, if I come out and it's 0 degrees, it's 30 degrees hotter than when I left my workplace. So if it's 30 degrees, it's a 60-degree change I have to come out.
Do you like dread the initial first bit you go in?
Yes. Now I started getting dressed at home, full kit in the aircon, go straight to the car.
Except your socks and shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, strange.
Because I get sweaty ass. I get sweaty feet. I'm a sweaty boy. I'm moist. I like glisten. Oh. I glisten in the sun. I
kind of feel sick.
But actually, for someone that played basketball as much as I did, good feet. I'm like very proud of my feet.
What's the correlation there, actually?
Just wearing tight shoes all the time. You're always like stopping on a dime and like always pushing your toes together. Yeah. A lot of people have like toe issues that play basketball a lot. But I played 7 days a week for the better part of 10 years. Feet are good. Because I'd always take my shoes off. So as soon as I'd finish a game, shoes off, slides. As soon as I finished training, shoes off. I'd rock up in slides. I wouldn't wear my shoes all the time.
I used to do that when I played basketball too.
So like some people would train, like say on a Sunday we would train and then we would play. So we'd train, people would leave their shoes on, go sweat amongst them, go fucking do whatever, come back and then play in the same shoes. I'd take them off, walk around in my slides, then relace up for a game.
Yeah.
But I'm like super proud of my feet.
It's a weird statement. I would even, after footy, take my boots off before I even leave the ground and just walk on the ground with my socks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I was benched, like we were winning by so much that I was on the bench because I'd take them off and I'd go shake hands in my slides afterwards.
Yeah.
So after last week's segment when I was trying to read boy math, I realised that I really suck at reading. So I wanted to try and do more of it.
Oh, Jesus.
So I've gone on. I found a Reddit called Ask Reddit, where they put out something and people give their feedback.
Okay.
I found this one thread, which was bad dates.
Oh.
Some of them
some horrendous
had
ones.
me in tears, but they were really long. So I tried to get some good short ones for the people. This is, they don't talk about the whole date. They just talk about
like a snippet.
Yeah, the snippet. And holy shit, the world's been on some wild stuff. I feel like I've lived a really vanilla life when I go deep diving on the internet.
Yeah, but the internet's a strange place.
Strange place.
We're strange and I'm strange? No.
Right? Yeah. We are strange.
You ask them how they do how they do the toothpaste.
Right.
Maybe
I will. Maybe I'll ask Reddit, how do you do toothpaste? There's going to be some psycho that fucking puts in a vice grip or something.
Chops off the bottom or something and squeezes out there, Zach.
Okay. Bad date number 1. Over dinner, he was on his second glass of wine and started crying over his ex-wife. In fact, it was his 2 ex-wives.
Oh.
Imagine sitting there with your lass. I'm having a good time. Second drink. I imagine this. Glass finished. Instant. Also, who has 2 wives?
That's when you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
He's not having a good time. He's probably crying because he knows on the 3rd glass of wine, he's actually going to propose.
Well, actually, when you think about being her, right? If you're crying about your ex and then your next ex, is that because you're with me?
Wow. Boom. Good. Big think.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, you're not as good as my first wife and my other wife. Who was less than
there and then you're just like,
I'm not good enough? Wow. Big brain, that one. Okay.
You know that Drake meme?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. Okay, this next one. I have to really focus because there's a high chance I fuck these up because I can't read.
It's almost it's paying $1.
Yeah. I think me is funnier than these. Okay, Number 2 is, I was set up on a blind date with a guy. He took me to a party where I knew no one. He then proceeded to flirt with every girl in the room and even left with another girl.
Wait, these are fucking savage, actually.
These are not good.
These are like...
That's a bad date, is what that is.
That's like, I'm not even her. Like, it's like, I'm him.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not her.
Yeah, and he was him. Because he was apparently doing it with every girl in the room.
Fuck.
Imagine the...
What's his... I'm going super fucking analytical with this. What's his thought process there? I'm going to bring this chick and then just like,
Nah, it was probably just like in case my game weak. I got
little lifeboat.
Yeah, I got OT in the back pocket.
Yeah, if the ship sinks, jump on the lifeboat.
That was his thought process.
Fuck.
If I was her though, I would have been like, fuck this dude. I would have been doing the same.
Yeah, but I think there's always, especially like first date time, there's one that's always more invested than the other.
Yeah, but there was blind dates set up. Again, it seems to be blind dates. Was it a blind date? I don't know. Yep, blind date. So you never met
I
this
wouldn't mind
motherfucker.
doing speed dating for a laugh.
Oh, we did speed dating on our Kentucky trip, which was more like friend. It was like getting to know people. Holy fuck, you find out so much because you literally got a minute. And you're like, hey, my name's this. Where you from? What do you do? Relationships. What do you?
The hard thing about that, I reckon, is like there's a fine line of like just talking about yourself and not listening.
Yeah, sometimes I would sit down, I'm like, dick 6.
Did you say dick stinks?
I tried to say dick 6 inches, but then said dick 6.
Yeah,
maybe it does stink. I don't know.
Dick stinks.
Imagine sitting down on a date. I was the one moving too, so I was on the outside, so they couldn't get up. I sit down, I go, hey, my dick rank.
My dick needs some fucking
My
Listerine.
dick smells like a fucking off eggs.
Fucking hell. Dick stinks. And then I just sit there like this. She's like,
I meant to say dick 6 inches, but then I didn't know
you didn't even say the third word. You only said 2.
And one of them was stinks, apparently. Oh, that was a bad day.
That's like I was listening back to last week when you were talking about you're reading these actually, and you had really good reading skills, and you said about the teacher's kids. You actually did say, and I'm sitting there like, huh?
If you actually listen, I don't go, I said what I said.
I was just sitting there like, how the fuck are you meant to know your teacher's kids' names?
Holy shit.
Fucking Jesus.
This one I found pretty good. I don't fully understand, but it also doesn't sound like that bad of a date. We were doing some variation of the deed.
Ooh.
When he asked if I was done with my chicken nuggets,
Gluck, gluck.
I told him yes. So he just started eating them. And to be fair, we were kind of drunk. I think that's fine. But depends
That's
what
such a guy thing, right?
Bro,
You're doing stuff.
I'd use her back as a table.
You're doing bits. And then you're just like, nuggies. You know what I mean?
Bro,
That's such a guy
that's a
brain.
vibe, man.
That's such a guy brain.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man, I like need a drink or something. I'm like, stop. Go on. But nuggies, just use their back as a shelf, and then you just motion to the ocean. Just nuggies. And if you need...
Oh, pause.
Oh my God, I almost went somewhere.
You almost went to no return. This is almost the podcast. Sailing nicely. You're going to speak. And we're gone.
Let's just say it had a variation of mayonnaise in there. Let me go on to the next one.
Oh, ketchup?
No. Okay. I was dating someone. So they were dating, apparently. Mm. They were at a bit of a house party situation. And I tripped down the stairs and I watched him get the ick about me in real time.
Oh.
So she's falling.
I think I might be on his side.
Yeah, don't fall down the stairs.
Yeah.
Love.
If you're dating too, you're like, I mean, you're probably a bit more serious than first date, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, you see
Now, you know what's worse than falling down the stairs?
And everyone like, who's she with? And then you look at you and you're like,
yeah, don't fall down the stairs. It's not that hard.
nah.
It's just like walking
It is something
upwards
you
or
do,
downwards.
though. It would be something you do.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I just jumped down on the white table.
No, you've been the guy that like falls down and you just get up and go,
Yeah, like I did it on purpose or something. No, you know what's worse than falling down the stairs? Up the stairs.
Oh,
Oh, if you do that little fucking
Like
double...
a boom?
yeah. Yeah. That's an ick. I ick myself sometimes.
fucking.
Yeah.
We should go down
I'm on
next.
him.
We should ask about icks.
I'm on him.
Ask
That's a
Reddit
good one.
about icks
I'll ask
next
Reddit
week.
about it. Next week, that's
There'll be
coming.
some fucking horrendous icks.
But yeah, if you're falling down the stairs,
Yeah.
love, in front of other people...
And house party.
yeah, and they're probably new
So you're at
relationship too.
you're at an age where house party's still a thing,
Yeah.
and you sort of
Yeah,
everyone,
you're young. That's
and
like...
it's not subtle. It's not going to be like a little falling over. It's going to be
everyone's
everyone's gonna be
knock
like
the fucking family
everyone- yeah.
portrait off the wall. You're not having a good time.
That's yeah. I think
yeah,
I'd be
I'm on
getting.
his
I think I'd
side.
be getting nicked.
Sorry, love. Don't
Sorry,
fall
love.
down the stairs.
Find a new date as
The
well.
bad date was you were the bad. You were the bad date.
I
Actually.
think in life sometimes you just get thrown a curveball. That was one of yours. Just on you go.
Okay. Another one. Had a guy ask me if I'm into backdoor play
Yeah.
before we even sat down for dinner.
Oh, that's forward.
That's
I'm on her side now. I've
I'm
switched.
on her side. Yeah. This is
Switched.
let's not be that guy.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Let's not be that guy at all. That's
You know he was trying to go in for a joke too, and it just went.
I would have sat down actually. If you asked me, like, do you fiddle backstairs? I'm just like, see you next time. No, see you
next
never. See
Tuesday.
you never. I'm not sitting down. and-
I forgot the milk. You there you go. Oh shit! Forgot
Oh
the milk.
my god. Okay. We'll go last one on this.
All right.
Last one on this. No. This is
When
bad.
you're going, nah, you know it's bad.
Just the first sentence.
Your bad scale
Just
is
the
pretty-
first sentence would have me throwing hands.
Oh, let's see what team we're on.
A guy pulled up the link to his latest SoundCloud mix.
Oh, that's real time ick.
Jabbing in the throat.
That's real time ick.
Jabbing in the throat. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
That's real time ick.
Held it to my ear for the full 7 minutes and made me listen while he watched my visual reactions closely. Nah. I may be up for some kind of crime there. Like some kind of violent
That might be
crime.
criminal actually.
That's ridiculous. One, fuck your SoundCloud.
Take your
Like,
SoundCloud and
take your SoundCloud and fuck off.
bro. That's
7 minutes? Like here, staring at you too. No. That's
I need to say-
wild. The fact that you're on SoundCloud, chances
Red
you're
flag.
50-50
That's red flag.
serial killer anyway.
That's serious.
So you're like already on this.
You're on the watch
that-
list.
You're
You're
on
on the watch
that,
list.
like, we're here for you. And then you do that, full fledged.
yeah.
That's actually life
I think
in
you might have
prison.
dodged being killed.
Yeah. I hope she got up and said, "I'm sorry, but I like the opposite sex," and left.
That's
I would have done anything. I would have said, "My dad said SoundCloud is for wieners."
my dad said to tell you.
Fuck off.
That we've just I'm on team her for sure with that one. For sure.
Here's the thing. Yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
where do you go from there?
Home.
Because you know for a
Honestly-
damn fact after that all he's talking about is that
Yeah.
SoundCloud.
There was another one I didn't get to that I saved where, actually, I got to actually, there's one more. This one makes me think of fucking good. Fucking good.
Imagine going on a date and you're like, hey, this is my episode 1. And you sit there for the whole 40 minutes like this?
True.
Fuck that.
Yeah, actually, here's the thing before we go on. I've never really been on a date. Like, not like a...
No, neither.
You know what I mean?
No, neither, I don't think.
Like, you sort of spoke to him for a while. And
Like, I'll come over and watch a movie type
Yeah.
thing, but like not like a
Not
date.
like going and sat at a table and like
Yeah,
played my
like-
SoundCloud
yeah.
next to him or something. I got one more because I forgot this was in there, but it's a good one.
It's a doozy.
We got to dinner and he was let me
Here we go. I was about to comment, hey,
The
your reading's
worst-
been good tonight.
The worst one is this is the longest one. So my brain hurting right now. If I can read in my head, reading out of my head, not fun. We got to dinner and he talked about himself the entire time. If I talked about myself at all, he would fake falling asleep at the dinner table and snore. This happened every time I tried to say something. Once I would stop talking, he would wake up and go back to talking. There was no second date.
Hey, love, you're dating a cockhead.
What confidence on that man.
That man's got a fucking...
That man wants someone to stay at home and cook his dinner because he is not ready for life.
Did they say first date? Do you reckon a lot of these are Tinder catfishes?
Tinder, a few blind dates apparently as well. Seemed like the bad ones
Like,
were the
could you
blind dates.
imagine how much you would want to fucking smack someone?
I could not imagine doing
every
the
time,
confidence.
every time you spoke, I just went, and then as soon as you stopped, went and started talking.
Sometimes I feel like doing that to you on the podcast. But
that's
other than... I just imagine the confidence of this guy sitting there. Yeah, my fucking baseball game was good as.
I'm a fucking Sparky
I
on
caught
the
a
weekends.
style, real good. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm just studying.
Could you imagine?
Bro, I actually couldn't.
Kudos
If
to her
I
for. You know what I would have done? You're
When
going to
you're
know he's a
sleeping?
cockhead instantly, right?
Get up and walk off.
No, don't stop talking. Make that idiot sit there and snore
Yes.
for 30 minutes.
Nah, I would have ordered some like ridiculously expensive thing on the menu.
True, and then just
Ghosted.
Then started
I would have
talking.
made him fall asleep.
I would have
and
started
walked off.
talking
Yeah.
as soon as he went and started snoring. Keep
up.
talking and just like walk backwards while
True.
talking. And then
Like call him and put it on loudspeaker so he keeps hearing your voice.
answer his own phone.
Yeah. And then walk off and then let him pay for it. Yeah, that's
Fuck,
wild, bro.
That's insane. That's a genuine
different.
cockhead.
That's
dude.
different. That's
I wonder if a lot of these guys are just like trying to be funny and they just missed it. They missed the funny train.
yeah. I assume all these dates in America.
Oh, I can see some Aussie about him.
Nah.
I could see Sleepy.
That's an American
I can
dude.
see Sleepy, man.
That's an American dude.
SoundCloud? Maybe. That's
SoundCloud
American.
is pretty Australian vibe.
Oh, I reckon
Yeah.
that's American. I reckon this one. Very
You know what I
Australian.
see him as? Like the jock from school who thinks he's really cool. And he's like, everyone's really hyped
Yeah, but
him
I
up.
feel like you don't need you're not going on like blind dates or stuff like that. If
I
you're
just
him.
think it's American vibe.
Yeah.
Big American vibe.
Let us know if you had any horror fucking first dates.
Did
like
you have
those.
anything? You
No,
gonna
I
go?
don't- nah.
I
But I
got
wasn't the
nothing
most.
as
No,
well.
I wasn't a confident dude at all growing up.
Yeah.
I'm still not even really a confident dude.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I didn't really have. I
was a confident dude, but
I'd never be doing these ones.
Right.
That's fact.
And if something bad happened, I'd just go on. Like, I'm not going to sit around.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have bad dates, let us know. But some of them wild.
Yeah. Let us know if you got any experiences like that, and if so, I'm here to cancel you.
There was some more crate. Send us a bad date. Send him a bad date for Judge Weiss.
Oh yeah, send one in. Yeah, send one in, and we'll bring it to the judge next week.
I wonder what
because
judge thinks of
the
that.
judge is returning next week, so we'll send something through if you want me to.
I've never met the bloke, but I think he'd have good insight.
If you got anything you want the judge to hear, send it through, and I'll keep it a secret from the judge, and then we'll get him to judge it. There's a lot of judges in that sentence, but
Good idea.
I think that's us though.
I think that's us.
Is this number 7?
Number 7. Bro, I think
That's
at
a
number
full
10.
week.
Number 10, we wear suits.
Number 10, we'll do it nighttime and we'll get on the brewskis. That could be funny.
Number 10's coming up quick. Yeah, that's number 7 in the books.
Let us know too. I'm kind of interested if any of you guys would like to see some behind the scenes funny shit.
True.
I was seeing that today when I was being a dickhead on Snapchat.
Yeah, it's your Snapchats today were good for you.
Yeah, I wonder.
I love backhanded compliments.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this as well.
Yeah, if you want to see some behind, and we'll work out how we want to do it. Whether we want to do
Yeah.
it on OnlyFans or we want to do it on
OnlyFans is a good one.
Snapchat or something
Yeah.
like that. We can do that.
Oh yeah, make a public Snapchat or something. That's a good one.
Let us know if you'd be interested in that. Make sure to. One thing that's really pissing me off, man.
Tell them.
Is
Give
it,
it to
is
them.
it pissing you?
Oh,
It's pissing me.
I'm pissing.
None of you are fucking subscribed to the YouTube that watch the fucking videos.
All right.
If you're watching this, hit it. Or I'll hit you. No, it's aggressive. Nah, seriously, yeah.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke. I'm only being funny.
Yeah, we're big statistic guys since we started this podcast. And statistically, you guys are dropping the fucking ball.
Yeah. Follow and everything, actually. Just be that cool person.
Yeah, we're getting some traction. We need more traction.
We want
need
all the
wet weather
traction.
tires right now.
Yeah, I'm putting the chains on in the snow.
Yeah, fucking oath. That's us. Don't forget you can follow us on social medias. Everything is at Just Noise Podcast, Instagram, TikToker, and the link for the Discord will also be in the description below. And the YouTube channel at Just Noise Podcast. That's our best one. We don't need to tell you every week. Every episode over there is getting some good traction. But now what we need to tell you is hit the subscribe button, comment down your top number 1 for this week's top 3, and Don't forget to tell your fucking mum that we have a podcast and tell her to tell all her friends. And tell your teacher's kids.
And if you want anything brought to the judge next week, throw it in the Insta DMs. Insta's where we look at everything. So
actually, pretty much every post this week on Instagram was done by the man, the myth, the legend.
We're learning over here.
He's taken the social media presence by storm.
And I'm going to throw his little curveball. Any advice for the listeners?
Oh shit, me? Don't put ranch on your pizza. Deuces.